Hello everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to An Idiot's Road to Glory, where it is Team of the Year. As you can tell, we are rocking the beautiful Team of the Year kit, courtesy of EA Sports, and we're going to hop in to the Idiot's Road to Glory account and take a look at what damage has happened with the Team of the Year market crash, because I've been a little bit AFK from FIFA, as you guys know from the last video over the weekend. Just a little bit disillusioned with it, but I'm hyped now. Team of the Year has kind of brought me back into it. I really enjoyed making my video on my main channel yesterday, and hopefully we're going to really enjoy making this one. As you can see, just about the attackers are still in packs. The midfielders do drop today recording, but the big question is, was there a market crash because of Team of the Year? I mean, I assume there was, but then people are getting a lot smarter about FIFA and predict the crashes, and like when there's a one to watch and he's going to get an inform, he's actually more expensive before he gets the inform because of the hype of people buying the. So I mean, people are smarter about it, but they aren't. So if you guys are looking to do some trading and make some coins, take this on board. So what usually happens is that people think that they can predict what's going to happen, but the opposite actually does. Because it's really weird, because it doesn't so much happen with market crashes, because they eventually happen anyway. They just happen earlier because people are predicting what's going to happen. But then it kind of does. I don't know. The market's picked up a little bit again, I think, from looking at some random players' prices. But basically, anyway, one to watches. If, for example, this Rodrigo that I've been looking at scores a hat-trick on Saturday, his price will rocket till about maybe Tuesday. And then he'll be at his maximum price on Tuesday. It might be 25k, he might go up to 75k. And then on Wednesday, everyone who's bought a Rodrigo to go with in price when he gets an inform sells it, and he goes down in price when he gets an inform. It's really weird. So then on the Wednesday, he might be worth like 50k or something like that. So that's just a lesson for you guys doing some trading or anything like that. It doesn't always work how you'd think it would, but I'm pretty sure this market crash will have worked how we think it would. So I bought Icon Hernandez for 520,000 coins, and he now costs, okay, there's one for 494. He's now 500k. Alright, okay, that's not too bad. That hasn't crashed too much. We bought Riyad Mahrez for 85k, and he's now 100k. Okie dokie. We packed Aaron Moy, and he's still worth about 65k. We bought Kante. See, normal cards is where it's going to get hit, but Kante is about to come out, so you never know. He might actually go down in price because he's in packs, but I assume he'll. 115 or 100k bid. He's probably worth about 105 or 110k. We bought him for 155. Jesus! Okay, we've lost a lot of coins there, but the others seem to be alright. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to sell the Death Triangle, so that doesn't really matter too much. The rest of these guys aren't massively expensive players. It's only really Kante and Hernandez. Kante's dropped quite a bit. I imagine Martial actually has dropped quite a lot. He was 20k. Yeah, he's like at 10k now, less than 10k now, which is mad. But we could sell Hernandez for 500k and get ourselves up to nearly 600k. Do a bit of trading, and we might be able to actually afford a Team of the Year, which would be pretty ridiculous. I mean, how much are they actually going for at the moment? I'll search it on the game so you guys can see what I'm doing. We're never going to be able to afford Team of the Year Ronaldo and Messi. But Team of the Year Kane, I mean, maybe. But the fact that his Prem does hurt him. Gee, he's not 2 mil. Jesus Christ, people are bidding 1.5 mil for him. Okay, we won't be able to afford him. Not yet, anyway. Maybe on Friday when they come back out again, he might go down to like 800, 900k. And we'd still be properly pushing the boat out. We'd have to do some serious trading. But I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, we're not going to be able to afford Kante because he's a joke. I don't know if I want Modric. Doubt we'd be able to afford De Bruyne. But like when the defenders come out, we might be able to pick ourselves up a... It's probably going to be Valencia, isn't it? Not Carvajal. I'd like it to be Carvajal, but I think it's going to be Valencia. I don't even think I can afford his normal inform, to be quite honest with you guys. Let's have a look. We need to start grinding the coins again, and that's what I'm going to do in this video, is go and start some squad battling, because I don't do that. Searching on the transfer market. Yeah, he's like, his normal inform's like 400k. Ain't no way I can afford this Team of the Season, Team of the Year even. Alright, maybe a centre-back. We might be able to get out my team. We might be able to afford Bonucci. Maybe. Maybe, no, we're not going to be able to afford De Gea because he's the one who's going to get it, isn't he? All right, so we're going to have to do some serious work if we're going to get a Team of the Year into the squad because whilst the market has crashed a little bit, I think it's actually going to go back up again. So what happened last year, I'll show you guys this graphic. So this is the problem, like I said, with it. You're predicting stuff that is very hard to predict because everyone else is trying to predict it at the same time, which makes it do the opposite thing. But if you look at this picture, this is from FUTBIN, who indexed 100 players, I assume, the top 100 players on FIFA, because beyond that it starts to become everyone's worth 700 coins. It doesn't really matter. And you can see that when the Team of the Year first dropped, there was a massive crash straight down. But then it sort of went back up until, is that Wednesday? Or would that be when the defenders came out? I'm not really sure. No, that'd be when they put all of them back into packs. So it slowly went back up until they put all of them back into packs, I think. And on the very last day, before Team of the Year went out of packs, it was at its rock bottom again. And then it went back up. So I'm thinking, the trouble with it is going to be playing FUT Champs, if I play FUT Champs this week, when I haven't got a team. I suppose we could sell Hernandez and put Martial up front and play Son or something. Or put Son up front just for this week. And then sell him at his peak, invest the 500k in players when they're low down and buy like loads of Martials or something. Players like that everyone actually wants, but they've gone down in price loads. And then a few days later, when they're back up and worth a fortune, sell them all again. Is that a good idea? Try and use the market crash to make some money. Because what's that? They're working on, that's about 56 down at the bottom, and it goes up to 66. I mean, it's only a 10% increase. But if I do it with all of my coins, it's like an easy 70k or something like that, isn't it? Maybe a little bit more if I do it right. So, yeah, potentially. Anyway, what we're going to do is, you can see we used this team because we were trying to qualify for FUT Champs last week. So we're using the good one, but it is on the bench of this one. We've got full chem, and we're going to actually try out using this one in squad battles. So, I want to get squad battles done. I want to try and do... Oh, we've got a Ronaldinho team. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, my Jesus, that's a lot of... It's basically just built a Barca team, to be honest. Well, I suppose not necessarily. He's put some of his other clubs in there, and some Brazilians and stuff. Christ knows what he's doing with Volpe in goal. But anyway, right. That's irrelevant. We're not going to play against him today because we've got Monday's games to do in the next 6 hours. So, start off easy. Legendary against the lowest rated team. We should be able to do this, surely. I mean, we had an absolute nightmare when we used Rodrigo online, but we still did just about squeeze that to win. I haven't played FIFA for a while, and I haven't played squad battles for even longer. But we should be able to get a win against this team, shouldn't we? Surely. It's alright. Like, it's not one of the ones where it's all bronze and stuff like you used to get back at the start of FIFA, but we should be able to do the business, hopefully. And if we can go properly hardcore on FIFA this week, and like make a video every week on this channel, a video every day on the other channel, and do squad battles every single day, and do... Oh, I was meant to go to the other guy and do FUT Champs as well. Might actually be raking in some coins for the end of Team of the Year, which would be pretty good. It's also not where I wanted to pass it. Come on. Squad battle football is all about pass, 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 drag back, pass, 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 drag back. That was an absolutely horrific first touch. Pass, 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 pass. Bit of space. Drag back. Pen? No? Okay. And then we go back to pass, 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 pass. It's well boring to actually play, to do it to like a top level of it. Just having a game of FIFA, obviously, is fun. But if you want to take it properly serious, the only enjoyment you get out of it becomes the getting max points. It's well boring, but we're going to try and do it anyway. We'll see how we get on. I suppose even if we get horrifically bored of it. And the rewards are massive for what you have to do. We might just start messing about and playing some fun FIFA, but I suppose any rewards is better than no rewards if we're just going to have 4 games of FIFA each day, so it's not too bad. It's actually that's the one that kills the computer. Oh, that was so close. That was a cross and a half. Just couldn't squeeze it in. Also, I've just paused the game because I realised I forgot to do comment of the day, and it comes from someone whose name I'm absolutely going to butcher. I'm going to call you Stin Capoins. Sorry, mate. And he says, Andy, how many times do we need to tell you to replace Rudiger and ter Stegen with Inform, Mustafi and Farman? How many times do I have to make this comment of the day that I might do it, but I'm not 100% sold on it, because it'd be like, let me check on Futbin because I'm in game how much that Mustafi is. Inform Mustafi is 70k and Farman is discard value basically. I can do it, and I probably should get Farman, and I do keep saying I will get Farman, because especially after that video where he made 14 saves and my ter Stegen made 0. Maybe I should actually go and do it. I'm not sure about Mustafi. I really like Rudiger. I've never had a problem with him, to be honest. He's that defender that when you see him, you know he shouldn't be that good. That's a bad pass. You know he shouldn't be that good on FIFA, but he just is. So, I appreciate the comment. I get it every single episode. And I've replied to it loads as well. We might do it. We might. I probably should get Farman though. We might get... Oh my god. We might get Mustafi. That really irritates me. I wouldn't have A, passed it to my goalie if I wanted him to just automatically kick it away, would I? I forgot that that's broken in squad battles. Oh, as if they still haven't fixed that. That was, for you guys wondering, not the worst shot ever. That was a low-driven shot at the far corner, and low-driven shots are broken on squad battles. Still. Oh my god! Really? After all that, and he smashes it straight at the keeper. I even did a low-driven shot, which was stupid of me. I should have took a touch and finessed it because I know they're broken. But I thought, I mean, I assumed the low-driven would go in. I shouldn't have been doing a low-driven because it could have gone over the bar. Oh my god, this Rodrigo is actually abysmal. He's actually so bad. Whoever was behind him, I think he's called Chori or something like that, had an open free header running onto the ball to just nod it in the goal. And Rodrigo just... He's actually awful. I'm still bringing him off for Sanabria. I don't even care. That's a good tackle. Oh, dearie me. I don't know how that is a corner, but whatever, we'll take it. Please, Rodrigo, just shoot. Why are these videos becoming me just crying to Rodrigo because he's so bad? Why am I still putting him in my team is probably a better question. See, look at the Battle of Aspas. Oh, that's a good tackle. Okay, half time and it's 0-0. Realistically, should have scored 1 or 2 goals. If you'd have sent me in at 2-0, I would have been very happy. Good possession, good pass accuracy, which is also one of the things for getting points on squad battles. We need 10 shots on target. We've had 5, so we've done a good half. We just haven't put the goals in the back of the net. Partly because of Rodrigo, partly because of a couple of sitters. I'm going to bring him off for Sanabria. There he is. And I'm not sure if he'll ever play for my team again. He's so bad. You don't really need blistering amounts of pace to play against the computer either. You just need good players. Mostly, I should have shot. That was 100% my fault. The reason you don't need pace is because you can just do that skill move past the defenders no matter how slow your striker is. But that was appalling from me. I don't know why I didn't shoot. And 2, the ball not going in all of the other times is weighing too heavily on my mind. And I'm thinking, like, that's a 99% goal, but a tramp goal's 100%. Tramp it. When, in reality, the tramp goal wasn't even on. Go on, Sanabria. There we go. Someone's actually finished a chance. Screw you, Rodrigo, is what that finish was. Oh, it's nice from Sanabria again. Who was that pass to? What? What? I want to take a look at this because I've seen a lot of people moaning about the assisted passing, where it just sort of makes it up as it goes along. Right, look at this. Look at Aspas dropping back to the penalty spot. Alright, fair. I mean, yeah, I'm just an idiot. Why did I push the stick over there? I think that's where I wanted Aspas to go, and he sort of ran away. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me being bad at FIFA then. Fair play. There we go. There's 2-0. Their defence opening up a little bit. I mean, 2-0 against the worst team isn't the best. If you win all your games, I'm pretty sure you finish elite. But I'd ideally like to get elite 1, which I think you got to do. You got to do pretty well, or very well, in basically every single game, especially against the crap teams. Oh, go on, Sanabria. Oh, I just didn't quite have the pace to properly run away from Naldo. I don't know how he's tackled me there. Okay, fair. There we go. That is the end of the game, and that is going to be the end of this video. Probably a short one, just the first one back in. I will finish off the rest of these squad battles hopefully this evening and get on the grind of maybe doing some Team of the Year sniping and stuff like that for just gaining some coins and upgrading the team, because you guys keep banging on me to buy Farman and Mustafi. I keep going to call him Rudiger, right? We ended up 6% possession off because I started going for Hail Marys to try and score. 10 shots, only 6 on target. Didn't have the best second half, to be honest. If we'd have used my other team, we probably would have got max points. But it probably also would have cost us, 500 coins in fitness cards. So for an extra maybe 300-400 points, I don't know if it's going to get you 500 coins every single... I mean, how many games of these do you have to play? You can get away with doing 2 and then using a fitness card. So that's 2 fitness cards. That's 1,000 coins a day plus 2,000 on the weekend. So it's like 9k coins. Sometimes you don't even get 9k coins back from the rewards. So I think it is better to do it this way. We're going straight into Silver 3. Not too shabby. That is where we're going to leave it. 1,900 points. Hopefully we can get some more against the others. We will, of course, be rotating into good teams as well. So maybe I'll go and play against one of the better teams, like this Celtic FC with my proper team. And then we'll come back and play Seth's Army with that team. Or maybe actually this one, because Seth's Army looks worse. It's 86 rated. And anyway, yeah, you guys know what I mean. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully this is going to be daily now as well. Katie's back. I know I was telling you guys about it the other day. She helps me run this channel and my main channel. And now we should be hopefully back on the daily for maybe both channels, because I'm going a little bit mental on my main one this week as well. For now, though, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.